Cek mic. Mari kita lanjutkan untuk Road to Division 1. Selamat siang. Kemarin selamat memperingati Hari Waisak untuk yang merayakannya, dan sekarang cuti bersama, masih libur. Jadi mari kita manfaatkan waktu ini untuk bertanding dan menaikkan level ke divisi selanjutnya. Road to divisi 1 ya. Ya, jadi sekarang gue berada di divisi 4. Dipromosikan ke divisi 4. Kita akan coba merangsak ke papan atas. Namun kita coba dulu untuk mengumpulkan beberapa points. Penalti. Sekalian latihan penalti. Baca, Bu. Penalti kick miss. Langsung aja. Tidak perlu basa-basi kembali, kita langsung face to face PNP. Kalau lawan AI kita masih di divisi 5, dan kita akan melawan user lain. Divisi 4 baru dipromosikan. Ini kelanjutannya ya. Oke. Let's go matchmaking. Living in the city, long time living in the city. Dapat, Bung. Jam 11 lebih 10 menit dapat musuh Oxford by. Oke. Baguslah untuk up ke divisi 1. Road to divisi 1 masih belum selesai, Bung. Terakhir kita upgrade 2 level ya, 2 divisi. Dari 6 ke 4. Sekarang dari 4 menuju ke 1. Sepertinya formasi tidak ada yang berubah. Oke. Tidak usah banyak basa-basi. Langsung saja. Sobat sekalian yang berminat buat tanding lawan gua di sini, bisa di-add di Demis 7 itu ID untuk eFootballnya. Ntar kita bisa tanding. Seru-seruan bareng. Kalau bisa audionya dinyalain, jadi kita bisa komunikasi lah. Biar asik. Oke. Lawan Oxford, man. Ini Oxford ini bukannya klubnya oleh Romeni. Oxford United.
As you can see, we've already started here. Big chance.
Awal-awal udah diserang.
That's very good. You can't ask for much more than that. Oxford with their first
Belum
corner.
siap,
First
saya
of the
belum
game for either
pemanasan,
side,
Bung.
actually. And that should get the job done.
James.
There's the shot! And that's off target.
Off target, man. Off target.
Alexander-Arnold. Ribéry. And he's heaved it away. Well, that is one way to stop it.
Gila. Placingnya cepat sekali, cuy. Terlalu cepat sekali placingnya.
Who do you, Jim, see making the difference here?
Yeah, Kylian Mbappe.
Sit.
There's nothing more frightening
Pelanggaran
for a
dong.
defender when he's running at you at full speed. He gets into a stride so quickly and seems to just glide across the turf. But when the goal's in front of him, he's also got that cool head that's required to pick a spot and finish everything off.
I'm thinking the same. He will be a central feature, no doubt.
Nyangkut, Bung.
Back in possession and ready to go again. Now it's Messi.
Messi tuh.
Good ball over the top.
Buset, maju dia.
Well, quality clearly deserted him at the crucial moment.
The movement was good, but the pass lacked authority, a cause of mild frustration.
Kipernya maju, Bung.
And that's gone loose. Oh, good ball, and this looks promising. And Dijk did well to emerge with the ball. That's a contest to keep an eye on.
Pelanggaran dong.
Physical challenge. Olise has given away a free kick.
Gila, placingnya cukup ketat nih, placingnya. Siapa ini musuhnya? Raise blows.
That is good pressure, just hounded him off it. El Mali. James calmly anticipates.
Messi.
James picks it up out wide. He's shifting through the gears here.
Yeah, I think
What
if
the
that can be repeated.
Gak ada yang nyangkut,
there's a good chance
saudara-saudara.
of a goal.
Valverde.
Chelsea so far providing no real test at all for the goalkeeper. Caicedo.
Mbappe.
Jackson finds himself offside.
Offset Jackson. Belum menemukan ritme permainan. Masih sporadis, Bung.
And into the grateful arms of the keeper. Now that's well seen too. Caicedo. He's going to be disappointed with that. Akanji. Valverde.
Whatever happens, that's the kind of movement which raises hope.
James.
James. Played back in. Oh, that pass isn't the best. And Caicedo. For Valverde. Bellingham. And here's Mbappe. Ball's gone out of play.
Mbappe dihalang.
And he cuts out the supply. No way through. Valverde. Bellingham. That'll be a throw-in.
There'll be a throw-in. Mbappe rally.
It's a goal kick.
Rapet dia pertahanannya.
We're seeing some really good pressure being applied here, Peter, particularly from those guys up front.
And the finish!
Oh!
Goal!
Nicholas Jackson. Nicholas
It
Jackson.
is a good finish. The odds were against him.
Good finish.
Well, at one stage,
Ih,
he was
siapa
being
itu?
body
Kayak
checked, Peter,
Ivar Jenner
and
kan?
then the next minute it's in the back of
Brooks.
the net. That's
Ivar Jenner,
wonderful
Bung.
striking.
A 1-0 lead established.
Well, this should allow them to be a bit more expansive, although
Nicholas
they'll be
Jackson.
wise to be cautious for now.
Fofana. Interesting ball. Ribéry. Deftly away. The only breakthrough then came late in the first half here, and
I
that is
see.
the difference. And the score is 1-0. Jackson. Ribéry. That's going to go a long way.
Ribery.
That's a throw.
Very dangerous Ribery. Buset.
Really well cleared. Has a goal! It's loose. In he goes again.
Buset.
And the keeper couldn't hold it. Cleared without hesitation.
Donnarumma.
Messi. Now James.
Donnarumma double save.
And he's blown his whistle.
Donnarumma double save. What a
At the
save.
end of the first half, both teams have had their moments. There's been no shortage of talking
Divisi
points.
4, Bung, tapi masih menguasai ball posisi. 52%, passing 77, successful pass 57, masih menguasai jalannya pertandingan Bung Chelsea. Lawan Oxford by.
Chelsea go in at half-time with a slender
Apa Oxford
one-goal
by?
lead.
Oxford United kali maksudnya. Ayolah. Selain main eFootball, kalau ada komen atau ada saran buat main game, tinggal bilang aja. Sebenarnya gue nungguin GTA 6 ya. Cuman GTA 6 masih di 2026, saudara-saudara.
Goes, and we start the second half.
Well, if you're ahead, it's a good time to start moving the ball quicker, Peter. Entice your opponents out. See if you can open them up a bit more.
Bahaya, terlalu bermain-main di belakang.
Well, he got rid because he was under pressure.
Alexander-Arnold. Mbappe. James spots it and intercepts.
James.
Is offering some sort of an apology there.
Clearly is miffed, having made the run and not get picked out.
Pelanggaran, Cok.
That is good alertness. And that has left him in a heap.
Sampai pada jatuh gitu, Cok.
Ronaldinho. Akanji clears it away.
Kalah lari.
And there's green grass ahead of him.
Footballing width
Buset,
usually
out dong.
identifies with running room, and we've just seen a prime example.
Sempit sebelah sana, kita melebar saja.
Towards the opposite flank. Fabio Silva. Still just a single goal between the sides. Ah, that's a fine interception. And that pass is somewhat
Nick
less than
pass.
ideal.
Quality deserted them when they really needed it.
Buset. 2.
Taken back almost at once.
Gak nyampe-nyampe ke si Casedo dari tadi.
Mbappe. Now it's Ronaldinho. The pressing's intense and it's paid off. So Jim, what are you thinking?
They're ahead.
Mbappe.
They're not playing as if they are. There seems to be more of an emphasis on protecting their lead than... Mbappe!
Oh! Too
Good try,
powerful
very good try,
Mbappe.
in fact.
Well, we always have to give a reason for it, Peter, but
Too
did he hit
powerful.
that too well?
Itu dikit lagi tuh, dikurangin kotaknya. Jackson.
Passes coming off in quick succession here. He's picked his way through. Great challenge, timed to perfection.
Pas.
Olise
Challenge-nya.
defending his corner stubbornly, stood up very well to his man. Ronaldinho. Oh, played right into his path.
That's what has
James.
to be done now.
Jackson.
No question about it.
This is a really front-footed approach.
You know, the interest value in this game might just take off from here.
Jackson. Ah,
Yep, it's a corner.
terhalang, Bu.
Substitution on the field. Number 5.
So time for change. And this one has been on the cards for a little while.
Federico
Bellingham.
coming on the field. Number 22. Rico.
And now a sudden chance to counter. Oh, and they're quick to press here, right on top of them. Yeah, he's fouled it
Wih,
there.
coy. Padahal play on ya.
There's a real appetite from them to finally put this game to bed, but will they?
Will they?
El Mali.
Melebar dia. Memanfaatkan lebar lapangan.
Robertson. Caicedo. Chelsea still ahead by the game's only goal. Ribery. Looking for the runner.
Cukup
And it's played
melebar, Bu.
forward. Nice interception. His positioning was spot on. Caicedo.
Salah mulu sih Caicedo dari tadi.
That has been cut short. I think we're just
Caicedo.
about done here. Well, that had the makings of something quite promising, but it's fizzled out into nothing.
Salah lagi.
Well, he certainly
Ini
wasn't in the
sporadis
mood
nih
to take
permainan
any
dari
risks.
tadi. Nggak ada yang indah kayak
Oh, well played, well sorted out.
laga-laga sebelumnya.
I
Aduh.
thought it was going to happen then. How many more chances can they realistically expect
There
now?
will be 1 minute at a time.
Well played, that has snuffed out the danger. Van Dijk kept his eye on... And that is as far as it goes.
Laga pertama tambah bosen sih, gak apa-apa. Laga pertama belum, permainan belum berkembang. Golnya pun biasa gitu. Yang penting kita menang.
Please grab the
1-0 untuk melaju ke babak selanjutnya dengan poin 3. Yang penting menang dulu aja lah. Masalah mainnya jelek atau belum bagus, itu bisa berkembang nanti. Tadi ritmenya tidak beraturan. Terbawa aliran dari tim musuh. Road to Division 1 masih berlanjut tuh. Divisi 4 dengan poin pertama 3 poin, 1 laga efektif. Mari kita lanjutkan. Yuk, jam 11.27 ada challengers kita, penantang Wani Ngeyel FC Oke, warningnya YLFC. Mari kita bertanding warningnya YLFC. Banyak di football itu yang tim-timnya itu custom gitu. Nickname-nya lucu-lucu. Warningnya Yale. Coba kita lihat warningnya Yale. Buset, 100 semua. Kiper Wojciechowski. Backnya Van de Ven. Siapa ini? Oh, Bastoni. Christian Mosquera. Giuliano Belletti. Gennaro Gattuso. Bung legend semua ini. Francesco Totti. Cole Palmer. Jordi Alba. Kylian Mbappe. Youssef En-Nesyri. Pelatih Simone Inzaghi. Solid. Ini gokil sih pasti. Bakal seru. Collect strip range-nya aja 3137. Saya cuma 2864. Tapi kita lihat di lapangan. Road to Division 1. Let's go, sir. Simone Inzaghi. Simone Inzaghi ini kayak emang adik kakak sama Filippo Inzaghi. Cuman beda ngelatih aja. Kalau Simone Inzaghi di Inter Milan. Kalau Filippo Inzaghi terkenalnya dia striker yang sering banyak offset hingga akhirnya mencetak gol. Ke Filippo Inzaghi. Legend AC Milan.
We have already started here. I think that's offside. Yes, it is.
Rhys James.
That's a decent clearance. That was good pressing. Forced the error to put an end to it before things could get even more threatening. Cleared without hesitation. He's in plenty of space here. Jim, who do you pick out as the telling individual today?
Yeah, I've always liked the look of Cole Palmer, Peter, who is a versatile attacker, but I think sometimes you kind of get a bit mixed up.
In the city!
In the city.
What a terrific save from the keeper.
Really anticipated that well.
Itu salah, back pass itu salah.
And we have our very first corner. They've played it short. In the city. Mbappe. There's the shot!
Bahaya.
Recover this.
Kylian Mbappe.
Danger averted for now. Chelsea have the chance to go the other way.
Backnya 4 ini. Oops.
No, that is pretty much the end of that. Palmer, looking for the runner. Aims beyond the defence. He's had a hit!
Terlalu kosong.
Well, his movement is
Terlalu mudah.
based on fine margins, and the timing of his run then was ideal.
So, a breakthrough already.
Mari kita mainkan. Soalnya dia 100-100 nih. Harus agak dimainkan dulu kalau 100-100.
Van Dijk. Caicedo. Mbappe. Oh, he's defended very well against those tricky feet. He's got space in the area.
Offside, bung.
Jackson unable to make it happen.
Jackson.
His good intentions.
Udah bagus Valverde. Mencoba terobosan. Namun offside.
Well, I wouldn't quite advise they should resort to risk-taking at this stage. There's plenty of time left yet.
Mbappe stood his ground. Mbappe! Oh, he's this time surely.
Gak masuk. Itu kesalahan. Di depan gawang kagak dibuang.
The keeper felt he had that covered. Some of the crowd were less convinced. It was really well drilled.
Ini dari segi rating kalah ini. Harus bermain teknik.
Messi chasing after it.
Oh, too much.
Pretty loose pass.
Whatever happens, that's the kind of movement which raises hope.
Jackson.
Scared up, attempts a clearance. Can he put it away? Oh, the ball's run loose here. And he'll shoot here.
Bellingham.
That forcefully.
Well, the keeper looks perplexed.
Powerful banget
That was
Bellingham dari
hit
situ.
with real ferocity.
Too powerful, Jude.
Bellingham. And Caicedo. Robertson. Mbappe. And Robertson.
Yeah, this kind of bold running will always get you into areas of possibility.
Mbappe.
Kalah
And
speed.
it's Jordi Alba. Jordi Alba. Totti. It's Totti!
Kalah
A
speed coy,
reprieve,
Totti.
albeit perhaps
Kencang
momentary.
banget Totti.
Looking for options for movement. He's had a shot! Oh, he's brought him down, and it is a penalty.
Gue selalu kepencet
Chelsea
kotak, Pak.
really
Aduh,
could have done without this.
kenapa dia sliding? Gak ada bola. Konyol sekali nih.
Donnarumma, in the
Konyol
context of the
sekali,
game,
konyol.
he must save it. Calm as you like, and they're
Calm as you
right
like.
with it. Not much
Dua
more than a
katanya
formality.
kesalahan.
Yeah, as decisive as it comes. Spot chosen, spot hit.
So that's two now without reply.
Two
Well,
now
now's
without
the time
reply.
you could afford to be more daring, Peter. It may be tempting to sit on this, but I'd say go and grab a third.
Oh, the movement is slick, the speed is slippery. The defence, though, able to hold on this time. He's got the shot away!
Cool. The speed, the movement. Cepat, kerasa ya kalau yang ratingnya 100 tuh larinya kenceng banget.
Totti with the short one. Totti. Robertson clears it away. Chance!
Oh my world.
Oh, nearly. But
Nearly.
is nothing.
But
Well,
nearly
to
is
put it this
nothing.
way, he's probably made better decisions.
Approaching half
Jude
time
Bellingham.
and still behind. Can they make something happen now? He's played it back.
Well, he just didn't have any support.
Bellingham.
They've got to make this nice and quick.
James. Bellingham. Messi.
Messi. Caicedo.
Robertson. Mbappe.
Lah. Bolanya nyangkut di belakang.
There will be
No,
3
that was
minutes
never gonna
added
make it.
time.
Palmer.
Palmer.
Van de Ven. Passing is crisp and sharp. That's a sharp pass. Belletti. He won't be happy with that one.
Hey, mau nyerang
That is
gimana?
gonna be the final action of the first
Hoki
half.
gacha. Hoki gacha, hoki gacha.
Please join me in wishing all the best for members of our fan club
2-0
celebrating
ini.
their wedding anniversary today.
Kita sembalikan keadaan.
And the action is back on the way.
Look, before they might get too carried away with thoughts of getting back into the game, they can't afford to slip up and concede another.
Apa gue lebih
The next
jago main
goal
malam ya?
becomes
Pada
crucial.
siang. Gak ngaruh juga sih. Ini lebih ke timing. Timing dalam
James.
mengambil peluang.
And it's Messi. Valverde. And Caicedo. And Robertson. Clips it so gently.
It's the sort of situation that they'll want to capitalise on now.
Gimana itu? Pelanggaran dari mana? Kurang ada urgensi nih para pemain
Just
Chelsea.
as I thought, Peter, it
Ngotot
looks like
lah,
this is
ngotot.
a side that's setting themselves up for a counter-attack.
Yeah, stand by for the early ball, the big one over the top.
Yeah, and those that are up top, Peter, have to be willing to chase, and of course those in midfield have to be ready now to recycle.
And they have got just the right players for that.
Jackson.
And here's Mbappe. Neither of these two want to come off second best. Jordi Alba delivers.
No.
It's a goal kick.
It's goal kick. Donnarumma.
Well, Peter, just see here how a lot of the attacking players aren't dropping back anymore.
And that
James.
means just one thing, I suppose.
Yeah, they just simply want to engage the counter-attack.
Caicedo. Spread it left.
Well, the way this game is
Caicedo.
offering less possession, they'll need to have a very good conversion rate.
Now looking to orchestrate a counter. Jordi Alba. Now that looks a decent ball. Totti. Jordi Alba.
Jordi
Oh,
Alba.
what a
Attendance for this
climb!
match was
Firm header, just off
71,679.
target.
Jangan
That's a
sampai
really
memberikan
decent
penalti
chance.
lagi yang cuma-cuma. Gue tadi nggak perlu penalti, malah gue sliding, nggak ada back, nggak ada.
Poorly directed
nggak ada
kick
angin.
from the keeper. He's given it away. Well, a glitch with the rangefinder there, and evident annoyance.
The movement
Evidence.
was good, but the pass lacked authority, a cause of mild frustration.
Messiah.
Messi. That's an excellent interception. Bops him off it and wins back the ball. Bellingham. Robertson. Caicedo. For Valverde. Bellingham. And here's Mbappe.
Look, it's a run defence is dislike, but the timing has to be spot on.
Caicedo.
Now it's in the series. Oh, that's a key interception. James. Bellingham.
James really added the width there thanks to his willingness to make the run.
Valverde.
Bellingham.
Bastoni is there and he can get that clear. Now it's in the series.
Yeah, they were looking for a counter-attack.
And now they can clear their lines. Nicked it back promptly.
Buset dia tabrakin.
Get a throw in.
Substitutions taking place.
Gue mau nguasai tapi ini coy nggak efektif, nggak ada gebrakan, kurang klinikal di lini depan. Ya ngapain dia? Come on, sir.
Chelsea perhaps wondering what the best time is for their next substitution. And it's Messi. Messi going face to face with his great rival. That pass has been well intercepted.
Mbappe.
Belletti. He's played him through. Pulisic. Ribery. Messi. Done delicately. Jackson! And that is doing no harm at all.
No harm
Talking
at all.
about playing into your opponent's hands, that kind of thing is not going to get them back into this game.
Yeah, it's not going. Kita butuh yang lebih dari itu.
Has a look and plays it forward. And he thumps it clear.
Ini bola atas. Kalah.
Chelsea have now used up all but one of their substitution windows. Over to the left.
Kylian
Found
Mbappe.
support out wide. He's got away. Great chance!
Oh,
Oh, just lacked a decent finish.
Okay,
Lack,
it's
lack,
come
lack.
to nothing, but it's a warning of further threat on the break.
The final 5 minutes. Oh, super find. And he's managed to get rid. They're back in possession and ready to go again. Some resolute defending there.
What the hell?
Pulisic. Gets his pass away.
That's just playing it
Banyak
safe
hal-hal yang
and
tidak
simple.
perlu itu.
That's really well cleared.
No.
2 added minutes has been
2
indicated.
minutes to be added on. Now it's Zielinski. Goal kick. No, I stand corrected. It's a corner.
It's a corner.
So, third corner of the game. Ayhan deals with that comfortably.
Udah 2-0. Oke. Dua laga, 1 kali menang, 1 kali kalah. Ball posisi selalu unggul. Biarpun kalah, ball posisi selalu unggul. Karena tujuan dari Chelsea ada ball posisi.
See what this team was trying to...
Gol adalah bonusnya Chelsea ternyata. Di tiap laga, Chelsea ini ball posisi menang terus, coy. 2 laga, 1 kali kalah, 1 kali menang. Oke. Berarti untuk tetap berada di divisi ini, poinnya harus 11. Dan untuk promosi ke divisi 3, poinnya harus 15. Jadi, sekitar 12 lagi. Berarti harus 4 kali kemenangan. 4 kali kemenangan, Bung, apakah bisa? Sementara laga masih ada 8 match lagi. Bisa lah. 8 laga, 4 kali kemenangan. Di antaranya harus ada yang menang 4 kali. Selebihnya mau seri, mau kalah. Gak apa. Yang penting 4 kali kemenangan. Empat kali kemenangan. Syukur-syukur 4 wins in a row. Oh, Barcelona. Oh tidak, saya mau baju biru. Baru ke baju ini. Tidak ada yang perlu diganti. Kita lihat musuh. Line up musuh. Oke, yang 100-nya cuma dikit. Yang tadi full ya 100-nya. Ntar aja gue kalau udah dapet poin baru bisa beli pelatih sama beli pemain. Gue pengennya di back itu Anthony Rudiger. Pokoknya ada salah satu back Jerman aja. Dan di depan wishlist gue yaitu Kai Havertz. Kemudian di tengah maunya Cole Palmer. Kemudian di back itu Virgil van Dijk sama Rudiger udah kuat. Sayap kiri sama sayap kanan. Sayap kirinya yang sayap kiri Robertson ini bisa diganti sama Konde. Atau di sini Konde, Julius Konde. Di sini Kamavinga. Andre Robertson ganti Kamavinga nih. Wishlistnya Kamavinga, Rudiger, Julius Konde, atau Militao boleh. Ini gak apa-apa, Casedo, Valverde, Bellingham. Ini Palmer nih. Sebagai pelapis. Cole Palmer.
Well, they say football's only a game, but you should try telling this lot. Without a doubt, it is the week's most eagerly awaited contest. A sporting event which has magnificent scenery as its backdrop. It is tribal and it has aroused the most primal of instincts in so many of us.
Stadium,
and we are glad to have you alongside us for it. Well, there's a real familiarity about these scenes here. The followers of one of the most formidable teams in the history of football, ensuring that yet again this will be an occasion for the game's ultimate glitterati.
The game for
got underway here pretty promptly. That's a good intervention. That was what he had to make in the face of danger that was growing. And he's running through.
Hey, Jackson, what the? Dia tanggung itu bola.
All by himself.
Jackson may risk being accused of being a tad selfish. Not by me, though. It was good endeavour.
Driving forward.
Buset, Jackson dua kali dapat kesempatan.
Barcelona have a chance to counter here. So, Jim, who would you identify as the key man in this fixture?
Yeah, Kylian Mbappe. There's nothing more frightening for a defender when he's running at you at full speed. He gets into a stride so quickly and seems to just
sampai jatuh itu sama Mbappe.
But when the goal's in front of him, he's also got that cool head that's required to pick a spot and finish everything off.
Yeah, hard to see past him. He'll be looking to put on a show, I'm certain of that. Pedri. And here's Mbappe. Bellingham. Nicely spread. Now looking to orchestrate a counter. Interesting ball.
Messi.
Sure that's not getting through. Alexander-Arnold has been caught there. It's a foul.
Kenapa?
And no surprise, that's a booking.
Jackson kenapa anjir? Aduh, ternyata bolanya belum nyampe dia sliding. Jackson. Apa Jackson? Gua mah gak ngapa-ngapain. Tapi dia membalasnya dengan gol. Nicholas Jackson berbuat kesalahan, 3 kali peluang gagal. Dan salah satunya bisa dikonversi menjadi gol dia.
So the first moment of real significance.
Yeah, and just as the manager's been reminding his players, this is the time where they can't afford to let their focus slip.
Mbappe.
Well, there is a look that says it all. A piercing stare.
Yeah, the idea was right. The delivery wasn't. They can revisit that further on.
Mbappe to Jackson.
Oh, that's wonderful alertness.
Not good enough.
And if you have just joined us, still just one goal between them. 1-0 the score.
Pedri. That's too dangerous, Pedri.
Shin to shin, bicep to bicep, and he wins out.
Well, that was well positioned and well pinched. They can't hurt with their backs.
Mbappe, aduh.
Could have been dangerous, but it came to nothing. That pass is somewhat less than ideal.
Quality deserted them when they really needed it.
Messi.
No, that was never going to make it. James. And it's Messi.
Aduh, Bellingham udah lari gitu.
It's gone out for a throw-in.
Messi.
Showing great feet there.
Mbappe. Gimana gayanya?
Mbappe. Mbappe duly reaps his reward, kept his cool whilst the defence lost their bearings.
Well, I admire players who do that because they just don't give up on anything.
Things starting to look very comfortable.
The turning of the screw
nice.
comes to mind, Peter. They've got them where they want them.
James
into James.
Now it's Bellingham.
Oh my word! Di depan mata. Kagak masuk.
That's played into space. Now it's Mbappe.
Mbappe safe.
Was alert to the possibilities, but in the end it's fruitless.
Wih, shit. Keras gitu, Cung.
Chelsea heading towards the half-time break. The wind very much in their sails. And that has put paid to that. Szoboszlai
are certainly playing with an intense focus in executing their plan here.
Mbappe. Robertson. Valverde. Szoboszlai. Barcelona looking to pass their way through. No messing about, just bludgeoned away. It's Pedri. Mbappe!
Well, he got rid because he was under pressure.
There will be a throw-in. Alexander-Arnold. Well, there's the clearance. And it's half-time here. So your views on the first half?
Well, it's looking pretty straightforward, Peter. They've got themselves into a very good position, so why dither from here when they can repeat their first half success with another show of strength?
Chelsea sitting pretty here at half-time, 2-0 up.
Oke. Babak pertama 2-0 untuk keunggulan Chelsea sementara. Europe again.
No reported change to either side during the break. Robertson, and here's Mbappe.
Kylian Mbappe. Valverde.
Bellingham. For Valverde. And Caicedo.
Salah.
To make that, and he did. Real chance!
Jackson, easy goal. Easy goal. Easy goal, Jackson. Easy.
And they are cruising away.
Just easy.
In sight, he had all the time in the world.
It's a simple game. A striker's job is to find the space as often as possible, and he did exactly that.
Divisi 4 ini.
Chelsea find a position of real strength now. He gets big. Arrived on cue, but fluffed his line.
Flop this line. Come on, Donnarumma. To Messi.
Not the best distribution from the keeper. And here's
Messi.
Mbappe. Oh, it's a promising build-up this.
Oh, kosong sekali. Oke. Apakah dia akan comeback, Bung?
And the focus to make it count. A very tasty combination.
Good counter attack, good.
So is this the start of a comeback? That has been cut short. Pedri, and here's Mbappe. Now it's
Good.
Messi. Neither of these two want to come off second best.
Good play. Good play. Good interplay.
Oh, good effort, he got plenty on that.
Mbappe
Respect.
really took control of that, which was exactly what the situation required.
Respect, good interplay.
Well, Peter, just see here how a lot of the attacking players aren't dropping back anymore.
And that means just one thing, I suppose.
Ooh,
Yeah, they just simply want to engage the counter.
almost cheat Bellingham.
And we have our very first corner. Araujo clears. Decent hit!
Oh, again Jackson, easy goal.
There was no getting to that. No getting to it at all.
Jackson.
Excellently done.
That's expertly finished.
Dia
He's done that.
bagus dalam merebut bola.
So now
Panik.
the difference is
Santai Pak, santai
three.
Pak. Ini siapa namanya Barcelona? Bapak siapa namanya Bapak? Santai. Jangan panik gitu dong.
James. Bellingham.
Sialan, namanya sialan.
Caicedo.
Frustasi mungkin. Santai Pak, kalau main eFootball harus
Oh,
santai.
that's an inviting ball.
Whatever happens, that's the kind of movement which raises hope.
Alexander-Arnold attempts a clearance. He's going for goal.
Oh my word. Percobaan dari jarak jauh.
Brilliant
Moses
save.
Caicedo.
Peter, he clearly felt he was being invited to shoot.
Spekulatif
It
pun.
wasn't the worst decision he could have made.
Chelsea have their second corner now.
Nice. Apaan
Cleared
itu?
away. Barcelona are looking to go forward now. Matches Nunes in acres of space out wide. Valverde getting this one clear.
Counter, dibalas counter lagi.
Oh, that's a clever looking ball. Well timed.
Oh, anjir.
Excellent interception.
Ada dia masih
Van
tinggi.
Dijk. Robertson.
Salah.
And here's Mbappe. And that was very necessary. And he's
Very
got to
necessary.
snatch it back. But that has not gone well. Messi. That is good alertness. Almost
Good alertness.
75 minutes on the clock now. Pedri. It's all a little bit desperate, but it's got
Run.
the job done.
Oh, that's brilliantly defended,
Buset.
though. It looked destined for a goal.
Caicedo. For Valverde.
Valverde.
Chelsea finding their passes.
You have to expect that from everyone now. Yeah, we get to see this more and more. Defenders pop.
He's got full. In he goes again.
Oh,
Got in. And
dia
it's
bunuh
his
diri.
own goal.
Dia bunuh diri, Bung. On goal.
Well, that's
Saya
really
turut prihatin
unfortunate. He'll be
melihatnya.
kicking himself at the moment, and believe me, I know how that feels.
I know that feeling, kata komentatornya.
Chelsea got some help from Lady
I know
Luck
that
there.
feelings,
They all
katanya.
count. Trofea is charging up on the overlap.
Good.
Ihan. Ribery. Jackson. And he's intervened well there.
Jackson, what the fuck is she
Araujo.
doing?
Mbappe.
Boleh
James
juga
tries to clear.
percobaan passingnya. Kebaca. Kasihan.
And it's Messi.
Shit. Pelanggaran dong.
Chelsea ran
Ada
themselves
red.
into the proverbial cul-de-sac there. The final 5 minutes.
Rhys James bermain seperti tembok dinding kuat.
That's cause for mild irritation.
Really
Into
has the confidence and skill to
Kylian
be able to hold
Mbappe.
the ball up like that until support arrives a little sooner, and just maybe there he overdid it slightly and should have released it because the support was arriving quickly.
A searching ball that into space. Robertson. He's had
Mbappe,
shots.
biset, tiang cok, sampai tiang gitu cok.
Deep cross.
Buset
That has
Mbappe,
been knocked
kenceng
clear.
banget itu poli.
He's done very well to take that back. Just seeing the board now, it's going to be 5 extra minutes.
That's positional gold, the utilisation of space.
Big chance!
Kosong bu, boleh.
Well, it would have
Gol
been
hiburan.
hard to miss.
Yeah, it's mystifying that
Boleh.
a player of his
Biar
talent
nggak
wasn't
terlalu
picked up sooner,
besar.
and he picked them off instead.
Hey.
Well, they have a goal, but it is surely too much to hope for a comeback.
Comeback coy,
Great hit!
comeback coy.
He scores!
Dikasih comeback ternyata Mbappe.
Yeah, I call that
Tapi waktu
transition
tidak
with
akan
bite.
cukup,
They won
Bung.
it back and bit hard.
Kita harus permainkan dulu.
And that will be it.
Mau gue permainan dulu.
Well, don't you
Mbappe
just
hat-trick,
love it
ya
when
kan?
a plan comes together?
Mbappe
Victory
itu
never
kalau di
in
laga-laga
doubt.
besar,
Behind the
dia
very
selalu hat-trick
mastermind
tapi
in all
timnya
this.
kalah.
A solid win, which
Contohnya
will be
lawan Madrid,
welcomed all round.
Madrid lawan Barca.
Your final thoughts, Jim?
I think
Mbappe
we just
hat-trick
saw a
terus
team
kalah.
winning
Perancis
by
lawan
playing to their strengths. There was a clear picture
kemarin
of what
itu
they
yang
set out to do, and the players were
kalah itu
determined to
Argentina.
deliver it,
Dia
and they
hat-trick
did.
tapi kalah.
And that's where we have to end it.
We have to end it. Tiga laga, 2 kali menang ini statistik. 3 laga, 2 kali menang, 1 kali kalah. Tinggal 3 kemenangan lagi. 3 kali 3 kan? 3 kemenangan lagi. Akan mencapai 15. Tinggal 3 kemenangan lagi untuk promosi ke divisi 3. Let's go. Promosi ke divisi 3. Tinggal 3 kemenangan lagi. Matchmaking dulu, matchmaking. Siang bang, siang. Siang bang, siang. Tanding yuk, tanding. Mumpung hari libur. Cuti bersama. Buat yang baru datang, ini lagi road to divisi 1. Sekarang posisi di divisi 4. Gue live dari kemarin malam. Kemarin malam dari divisi 6. Sekarang divisi 4. Lawan siapa nih? Benz. Ada Leonberg. Ini pasti pemain legend semua ini. Sementara gue tidak suka pakai pemain-pemain legend. Oh, Ousmane Dembele, Darwin Núñez, Achraf Hakimi. Kita lihat tim musuh. Oh, dia ada Darwin Núñez, Ousmane Dembele, Leonberg, Frank Ribery, Joshua Kimmich, Lionel Messi, Tony Adams. Alexandre Bastoni. Alexandre Bastoni ini yang main kemarin lawan Barca keren banget sumpah. Back tangguh. Yang tukeran jersey sama Lamine Yamal. Alexandre Bastoni. Achraf Hakimi yang kemarin cetak gol juga PSG lawan Arsenal. Nanti kan final PSG lawan Inter Milan. Bastoni sama Achraf Hakimi. Theo Hernandez, Ederson Moraes. Pelatih Xabi Alonso. Xabi Alonso menurut berita yang beredar dia mau berlatih Spanyol. Xabi Alonso. Mourinho juga udah ditunjuk masih melatih Portugal, Jose Mourinho. Pokoknya makin seru nih nanti Piala Dunia nanti. Banyak pelatih-pelatih generasi baru yang diangkat dan ditunjuk jadi pelatih nasional. Santai-santai. Jangan dulu lah.
And nobody in this atmosphere can hide from the truth about how much this game matters. The scene overflows with colour and passion.
Harusnya jangan hijau warnanya. Musuhnya. Ya kelihatan kalau hijau. Jackson.
Good defending, albeit from an unexpected source.
He's dealt with that very well, Peter. It's a real show of discipline.
Oh my world. Jackson. Messi lari.
Messi engages and forces him off the ball. Darwin. That's been cut out. Well played.
Mbappe. Sporadis nih di divisi 4. Passingnya ketat-ketat.
And it's Messi.
Messi.
That's positional gold. The utilization of space.
Makin susah, divisi makin tinggi makin susah pertahanan ditembus.
There's his chance to lead the counter. And here's Núñez.
Berbahaya. Berbahaya, Bung.
Messi.
Berbahaya.
Well, someone's doing his job properly, Peter, that's for sure.
Ini tim apa ya? Jersinya hijau sama kayak rumput. Harusnya gue ganti dulu jersey jangan ini. Biar agak kelihatan.
Chelsea are still to register a shot on target. As a matter of fact, a shot of any type.
Run.
James. Valverde. That is good alertness. It looks to me as though Freddie Ljungberg is the standout name in this starting lineup, Jim.
Yeah, very...
Can he finish?
Bellingham.
He can get that clear.
Good job.
James.
Well, it's
Messi, lari Messi.
Promise, but will it really prove productive?
Keeper's dealt with that.
Messi pendek.
Ribery. Could move up a gear here. And he was quick to react. Messi is sporting a guilty look after
Mbappe.
that. That just required a bit more oomph to reach its target.
Kosong, Bu.
And the ball's a good one here.
Ois.
Nunez.
Gila, mau didorong sampai ke gawang.
But in the end it's fruitless.
Kylian Mbappe. Nice.
Robertson.
Shit.
That has been cut short. It's a good spell of possession, this.
Kosong, Bung. Ketinggalan duluan saya.
Move, executed with deadly efficiency.
Well, it's an example of counter-attacking at its finest. Real
Permainan
contrast.
belum berkembang ini.
So the first goal of the game.
Well, I'd remind those players, Peter, that concentration will be key for a while now, as you don't want to hand the momentum straight back to your opposition.
And it's Ribery.
Double.
It's loose and he's gone for goal.
Bahaya, jangan dulu dua.
That was no routine save.
Messi clearly thought he had the beating of the keeper.
Now it's Mbappe. And he's picked out the run. Bellingham. Oh, he's been caught on it.
Oh my word.
That's just playing it safe
Kelewatan.
and simple.
And claimed it back swiftly. Pass somewhat off target. Ribery. Nunez.
Okay, being behind at the break isn't ideal, but there's plenty of time to reply.
Pass is just off target.
Salah. Lambat sekali. Mbappe.
Are certainly playing with an intense focus in executing their plan here.
Nice.
And he can clear it away.
Jackson.
Back on the ball again. Darwin. Nunez!
Oh shit.
And he hits the net. A quite
Boleh.
They are flying.
Gue cuma butuh 4 kemenangan ini. Udah lolos ke divisi 3. Jangan buang-buang peluang. Sip. Pelanggaran tuh.
The turning of the screw comes to mind, Peter. They've got them where they want.
Woi.
Oh,
Masuk lagi. 3-0. Dibantai. Oke, Bang Benz, oke.
Well, he had to deal with an awful lot of unwanted attention, but his tenacity won the day.
Added time.
3-0 and things are starting to look awfully cosy.
Well, it's been an...
Babak kedua nih.
Whistle goes for half-time. Well, the contrast in fortunes here could not
Dibuang-buang, saudara-saudara.
All smiles on one side, their qualities have shone through.
Bawa posisi menang nih, cuman efektivitas gol nggak ada. Pasis menang, semuanya menang, cuman klinikalnya kurang klinikal. Babak kedua nih.
And the second half gets underway.
Well, I'm sure the managers talk the talk, and now it's time for these players to walk the walk and deliver a rousing response to a rousing team talk.
Jackson. Hakimi.
Nyangkut, Tix.
He's in plenty of space here.
Offside dong.
That's offside. Yes, it is.
Yes, it is. Offside. Dari Jackson. Lari Jackson.
Neatly clipped into space. And a header!
Kenapa disundul? Oh.
Extraordinary.
Peluang emas,
No, that
jenius.
was a chance.
Kenapa
What a chance.
disundul? Kenapa nggak pakai kaki? Aduh, kacau ini. Jackson buang-buang peluang.
Ribery.
Disundul, saudara-saudara.
Hernandez. Adams. And Bastoni. And it's
Sampai
Messi.
Bastoni.
That's a modern defender's instinct from a modern coach's mindset.
Climbs up big. And the keeper has done enough. Top stop. Corner number 2 then.
Corner number 2 then.
Nunez!
Nunez.
Oh, just lacked a decent finish.
All he'll be thinking is, please, ground, swallow me up.
There's a searching pass. Oh, right
Para
place,
pemain
right side.
kemana? Messi.
Bellingham.
Well, yet another interception and a show of anticipation to be commended.
Ljungberg. Big chance!
Leon tuh
No mistake!
jadi lumbung gol ini.
Players ecstatic.
Jadi lumbung gol.
Fans delirious. This is utopian.
Yeah, they were made
Satu,
to
dua
pay for
kali
not
katanya.
moving the ball smartly enough through a very strong pressing wave.
And now he
Oh.
has 2. Things looking so easy, almost too easy here. And here's Mbappe. Oh, that's fabulous.
Oh my world.
Well, the defence proved infallible
The
then.
attendance
But
for
that
this
won't be
match
the
was
last they'll see of him.
29,950.
Hernandez has it out wide and in space. Great chance!
No. Cukup 4 dulu aja.
Substitution.
Chelsea can now introduce the first of their substitutes.
Yeah,
Tiga
they're
kali
looking for some
kemenangan, 3 kali
imagination,
kemenangan.
and his
Ayo.
job's going to be to add that element of craft and guile, the man pulling the strings.
Ljungberg. Well, now here's a good battle, bicep
Ljungberg.
to bicep.
No. No escape.
Chelsea perhaps contemplating their next change here. Jackson. Messi.
Jackson.
Oh, now here's an interesting matchup. Oh, it's Dembele. No, he wasn't going to let him past. Fires it in low. He's trying his
Tangkap.
best to keep it in play here. Back in once more. Cleared without hesitation. Good pressure, determined, intense. Dembele in acres of space out wide.
No, no, no.
That's a good block, but at the expense of a corner.
Substitution in progress.
So, third corner of the game. And it's hoisted clear. Ribery. Chelsea are looking to go forward now.
Messi. Buset.
Oh, this looks sharp. Now it's Messi, and that's played in low.
Well, he certainly wasn't in the mood to take any
Messi.
risks.
Caicedo. Messi. Looking for the run. Oh, he's found support out wide.
Kurang.
Look, this is so frustrating. Passing without any end product is just passing time.
Ini gara-gara baju nih, sumpah.
Kimmich.
Harus ganti bajunya. Jangan yang hijau.
Ljungberg. Stood up well to him there. Oh, facing up to his adversary, this is a formidable matchup.
Formidable
Messi.
matchup.
Dembele has a goal! They want to be quick to recover this. And another try! Oh,
Hey.
he's got that all wrong, and it's a penalty.
Penalti.
Chelsea
Ditambah dia.
really could have done without this.
Gak apa-apa, yang ini lost dulu.
Donnarumma looking to stare
Lost
down
dulu yang
to
ini.
unsettle the taker.
Kita lanjut untuk 3 laga lagi.
Calm as you like, and they're running away with it. Not much more than a formality.
That's calm for you. Nothing is going to distract him.
5-0, Bung.
It's become a case of men against boys. Mbappe.
Yeah, we get to see this more and more. Defenders popping up in these positions.
Robertson got a long way
Andrew
forward to
Robertson.
join the attack.
Dia bermain-main dia. Di menit-menit akhir.
Adams.
Biar waktunya habis.
Oh, given away. Might be danger here. There's the hit. It's in.
5-1 itu keempat golnya berapa? Susah, itu cuma gol
It
hiburan.
has to be said, an absolute gift.
Absolute gift.
Well, it's an inspired substitution. Terrific move by the boss.
Dia mau main-main tapi
As the manager,
nggak bisa.
we've seen it, an impact sub.
Akhirnya kena gol.
Chelsea playing for pride here. The match
Mikel
surely beyond them.
Oyarzabal. Back pass.
There will be 5 minutes added.
Biasa ngabisin waktu sih kampret.
No unnecessary risks, and the game is petering out here. Just seeing the board now, it's going to be 5 extra minutes.
Mau kemana?
Ribery. Caicedo.
Casado.
Mbappe. And it's Ribery. Oyarzabal for Ribery. This might spell and the shots!
Oh.
And with that,
Okay.
Chelsea suffer
Okay.
humiliating defeat, and if that weren't painful
That's
enough,
humiliating
there's all the
defeat. Oke. Yang penting kita masih punya sisa laga. Ada 6 sisa laga lagi dan membutuhkan untuk mendapatkan poin 15. Itu kita butuh 9. 9 dia 3 kali kemenangan. 3 kali kemenangan, 6 laga. 6 lagi kesempatan untuk mendapatkan 3 kali kemenangan. Buat bisa promosi ke divisi 3. Berarti kesempatan tinggal sedikit lagi sih. 6 laga lagi untuk 3 kali kemenangan. 3 wins. Chelsea lawan Chelsea, Bung. Akhirnya Chelsea lawan Chelsea. Dia Chelsea-nya udah dimodif dia. Ada Thuram. Gak, gue mau yang putih. Dia yang putih. Gue yang putih, dia yang biru, gak apa-apa. Kita lihat musuhnya ada apa aja. Oh, Maradona, Federico Valverde, N'Golo Kante, Phil Foden. Mengerikan sekali ini. Costa Curta, Mark ter Stegen. Sementara ini kentang, tapi bisa sampai ke divisi 4. Nanti akan membuat sebuah kejutan. Dengan line up yang kentang ini bisa masuk divisi 1. Tinggal ganti pelatih sih untuk naikin rating.
Well, it is a game which in the grand scheme of things may not have too much
Ronald
value,
Koeman,
but
gila
it
pelatihnya
is
aja Ronald Koeman.
clear and very visible that there is much pride around it. Chants are filling our ears, proud renditions of hymns and songs. It is the perfect soundtrack. And the matchday noise at this place is truly special.
Kylian
The
Mbappe.
pride, the passion, it adds to a massive sense of occasion. The action has already started. Bellingham.
Bellingham
into the
to
middle.
Jackson.
We expected better, and so did he. Jim, which player is best equipped for this game?
Well, Italy is the country of great defenders, Peter, and this fella, Alessandro Bastoni,
Ooh.
looks very much in line to be its latest representative.
Bellingham.
Like being an Italian defender, we all know he's very much from the school of no-nonsense, but I really like
Oh
his
my
technique.
word.
And again, he's one of these
Scrimmage.
centre-backs or defenders who
Buset.
can get his head up and just pick out a wonderful pass, 40, 50, 60 yards.
Okay, interesting.
Mbappe run.
Robertson.
Wih, shit, Robertson dijegal gitu.
No circumventing this opponent. Robertson, just like so many of his contemporaries, is proving very good at driving forward. Oh, he's felt that, hasn't he?
To Messi.
Now it's Messi. Oh, there's contact there. One way or
Pelanggaran dong.
another. Oh, it's a penalty.
It's a
Chelsea
penalty.
have themselves a chance
It's
from
a
the spot
penalty.
to get them off and running.
Kylian Mbappe. Yeah.
Not a twitch, not a blink.
Not a
That's good
twitch,
penalty.
not
Made the
a
keeper
blink.
commit early and
Kylian
set himself up
Mbappe.
for quite a comfortable finish.
I doubt very much that this was in the script.
Not a twitch. Not a blink.
Caicedo. Quarter of an hour played.
Caicedo.
Are very much in charge here, dominating possession and a goal to the good.
Mbappe
For Valverde,
melebar ke James.
passing is crisp and sharp.
Messi to James.
That's a modern defender's instinct from a
Oh.
modern coach's mindset. That right side.
And the finish!
Oh,
He scored!
jangan berbuat kesalahan. Jangan panik, Anda jangan panik.
Do not know what has hit them.
Anda panik. Siapa namanya?
Was a great finish.
Siapa
He put it
usernya?
away with great poise, dead-eye
Andriano.
accuracy.
That's expertly finished, and he's done that.
Andriano,
so
kamu panik. Santai lah.
Chelsea are now luxuriating in a two-goal lead.
no
Oh,
difference to
bahaya.
Finish! Oh, that is rather wayward.
Do I really need to tell you, Peter, that he has to do better, especially from there?
Jackson.
He could be in here.
Messi. To Mbappe.
Mbappe stood up
Shit.
well to him there. Whistle
Dijegal.
score, that's foul.
Mbappe dijegal, Bung. Bellingham.
Zaire Emery. Now it's Luis Suarez.
Ooh.
Great ball if he can get there. Oh, that's fabulous.
That's just playing it safe and simple.
Clear.
Chelsea have got it back and they'll have another go. Foden. Oh, great. There's the hit.
Gue suka nyeliding bahaya. Ntar penalti.
Save from the keeper.
Suarez really must be thinking what he has to do.
Gila
to score
Suarez
there.
101. Padahal sekarang dia udah tua. Lari aja udah nggak bisa Suarez sekarang. Di Inter Miami dia kerepotan banget coy. Suarez.
And now a sudden chance to counter. "15 minutes till half-time. Van Dijk with the clearance. Messi.
Mbappe.
Mbappe. Caicedo.
Mbappe.
Bellingham. And Robertson. Mbappe. Bellingham.
Oh, that's such a good run. More of that, please.
Shit.
Adams clears it away.
Bellingham.
Time and again they are repelled.
Buset beradu.
Kagawa.
If they want
Shinji
to counter,
Kagawa.
they could do with more speed.
Fiddles it through. Van Dijk. Oh, he's going to be pulled back for that one.
Pelanggaran dong. Suarez.
Going into that little black book.
Santai Suarez, santai. Suarez kelihatan ya, kalau udah tua dia larinya udah kelihatan banget jelek. Tapi di sini 101 ratingnya. Padahal hasilnya aslinya udah gak bisa lari Suarez. Mbappe, Bellingham, oh my world.
Half time getting close now. And there's green grass ahead of him. And that is expertly done.
Hey.
Van Dijk gets it away. And that pass is somewhat less than ideal.
That was just poor
Mbappe.
decision-making and a weak execution.
Luis Suarez!
Luis Suarez.
And it's in! On the cusp of half-time!
Scrimmage.
With perfect timing. That is glorious, as if he picked it up and put it there himself.
Oh, that's a measured delight. The curl he applied was immaculate.
Oh, salah.
Chelsea get themselves back into contention.
I think they can sense a comeback here, and so can this crowd. It's all systems go now.
Caicedo.
Moses Caicedo.
We hit half-time.
Jangan buang-buang poin nih. Jangan buang-buang poin. Harus menang. 3 kali kemenangan. That's the objective.
The game living up to billing and plenty of thrills to keep the crowd warm. We'll be resuming in a quarter of an hour from now with the scoreline 2-1. Caution certainly not on the agenda here from both sides.
Well, we've had plenty to go at in that first half, Peter, and it's a fragile lead that could quite easily change hands in the second. If you like your football unpredictable, I think you're at the right match.
Chelsea come in at half-time, largely satisfied
Chelsea
with where they
come
are.
in at
After a half which has certainly had
half-time.
its moments, has been lit up with some flair from time to time. The scoreline in their favour at the break, 2-1. And if you have just joined us, well, we've just begun the second period here.
James.
No reported change to either side during the break. Chelsea are looking to go forward now.
Kesalahan besar itu.
Luis Suarez. Can he finish?
Kesalahan besar.
They have grabbed themselves an equaliser.
Well, that's something that'll make the manager proud, because they dug in deep then and they've got their leveller. The understanding between those two plays a big part in that, and releasing the run on side proved the key ingredient.
This has become one super. Can he put it away?
Oh, Jude Bellingham.
Oh, he's quite the pro. The
Jude
speed
Bellingham
and sharpness in his game gives him
set
an
us
advantageous edge, and he applies it with
into
lethal
the
effect. He's class, real class.
Oh, beautifully dispatched. There was no reaching that.
No other outcome there. That was bang in the corner, unstoppable.
Chelsea go into the lead. Chelsea are looking to play on the counter here, aren't they?
Well, I think it's pretty clear they've changed their shape, certainly when defending at least, because they've got to be ready to hit them hard on the counter, and that seems to be the plan.
Thuram calmly anticipates.
Buset, jatuh.
And that interception was most necessary.
He read that really well and stopped it.
Well, played right into his path.
Clearance.
Nicely by the defence.
Well, it's good stuff. This is better.
Well, they're looking a whole lot more urgent now.
You know, the interest value in this game might just take off from here.
Salah, Bu.
Zaire Emery can so cleverly bypass the press. Caicedo. Now it's Mbappe. Nice try, but he wasn't buying it.
Substitution on the field. Number 5, Bellingham. Coming on the
Intercepts
field
the throw.
is
That's well read.
number 22,
Maradona.
Substitution.
Chelsea still have the cards to affect this game. Can he get it through? That's good vision. Great ball, and he's in here.
Kenapa dia di kayak
He's quick to
gituin?
snatch it back. Played back in. Tries to get it clear. Luis Suarez. Well read, nice interception.
Sip, pelanggaran dong.
Simple decision for the referee.
Simple the referee.
Substitution in progress.
He's not got that quite right. Adams gets it clear. Oh, good read.
That's great positioning, so good from him.
Danielson. Van Dijk cuts it out. Now this could be a chance. Has a go!
Jauh,
No mistake. Once
jauh dia.
more they've done
Kalau
it.
dilariin
They
nggak
just
kuat
will
para
not
pemain gue.
lie down.
After 74
Wow, this is so good. I mean, seriously good. They're putting on quite a show here for us. Perhaps deserves a little bit of sympathy here because that's a goalkeeper's nightmare. It's clear that the keeper was...
Great chance.
Oh my world.
It's off target and by quite a way.
Number 10.
Speednya.
Chelsea have, after this, one further opportunity to make a substitution. He could be in here. Shapes to shoot.
Cooks. Ini terlalu cepat ini. Speed mereka.
The game is well and truly turned on its head.
The invitation was received with such a clever run,
Sip.
and he had that defence in utter confusion.
Substitutions taking place.
And with that, the hat-trick is complete.
No.
This has been an immense contribution from one player who's been just about unplayable. The irresistible force today.
Chelsea get themselves into the lead.
Well, that's really winded the opposition. You can see their manager screaming on the touchline, telling his team to calm down. But they'll need to do that pretty quickly. It's composure from here.
Well, that's a little loose.
Terus
Nothing wrong with that tackle. Ball won cleanly.
This is the time you need that pace.
That looks a good ball through. And the shot!
terlalu
They've
gampang.
scored!
Terlalu gampang
And
untuk
surely
menyerang.
that does it! Perfect time! Decisive strike! Just so calm under pressure, and he managed to fashion a fine finish.
Suarez demonstrate.
Oh, shooting chance! Loose ball, he's been caught, that's another chance!
Another
And
chance.
knocked out by the most elastic of saves.
Gila.
Jackson clearly thought he had the beating of the
Yang berapa
keeper.
sekarang?
And now they can spring out of defence. No, he's not going to get any further than that. Caicedo.
Caicedo.
Valverde.
Lebar.
Added minutes has
Costa
been
Curta.
indicated.
Foden looking to penetrate opposition lines. He's in plenty of space here. Oh, he's found him in space.
When it's delivered,
Oh my world.
defenders just can't get
The
themselves
sial
safe.
ini. Andriano.
Zaire Emery. Robertson gets over and intercepts. Valverde. Foden. Ribéry. Now it's Mbappe.
Mbappe.
Chelsea have their third corner. And they've got rid. That's that.
Oke.
Chelsea played more
Chelsea.
than well in what has been a very exciting game.
Very
A
unlucky.
game that began
Very
so
unlucky.
promisingly from their perspective.
Dia kalah lari dia. Lima laga tersisa. Masih butuh 3 kali. 3 wins, man, 3 wins. 5 laga lagi. 3 wins. Buka topinya. Dapat opponents kita. Tiga kali kemenangan lagi, Bung. Abis ini gue break dulu nih. Harus main di dunia nyata, main bola. Break dulu. Sepi sekali. Ntar kalau misalkan tinggal 3 laga lagi kan dramatis. 3 laga, 3 kali kemenangan. Jadi setiap laga harus menang itu. Dramatis tuh. Tapi habis ini break dulu coy. Karena harus bermain di dunia nyata. Bermain bola. Semenin saja.
Expectations rising. Evidently the crowd hoping to be treated to a special contest. It is the perfect backdrop for the players to walk out to. And expectations are rising and decibel levels are rising. The noise is quite something. You can feel what football means to the people in this part of the world. Well, if you did just miss it, we are
Too much.
up and running already. Gatska Mendieta has twice been voted best midfielder in Europe, Joe.
Well, he likes to take command of everything from central midfield, Peter, but he's also got a great engine, which allows him to drive forward relentlessly. I think he's one of the great all-round midfielders of his generation.
It's a good
Mbappe.
run down the left-hand side.
Good run.
Oh, that's fabulous. Bellingham. Hernandez attempts a clearance. And he's managed to get rid. And he gets rid in a hurry. And here's Messi. Taken back almost to Messi!
Messi.
And a terrific save from the keeper.
Yeah, he was well placed to deal with that.
Messi.
Chelsea with their first corner. The first in the game for either side, actually. There's the header. Wow, that's a fine save.
Jackson.
That was superb goalkeeping.
Jackson is offering a wry smile there.
Mendieta gets it away. And now a sudden chance to counter. Akanji. And he's going to get it clear again. And that's been won straight back. First quarter of an hour gone. Mbappe. Bellingham. Played with speed from back to front. That has been cut short.
Messi.
And it's Messi. Mbappe.
Oh my world. Messi
And it is a corner.
masih digempur Persib Bandung. Boboto Persib mau Bandung. Kemauan gue mau break abis ini coy. Gue mau break dulu. Kok jadi jangan lama-lama.
So, third corner of the game. That has been knocked clear. And now they can spring out of defence. Mbappe.
That's it.
Chelsea have it back and can go again. Played into space out wide. Robertson is fouled. Oh, he's taken it. Valverde. So a third of the match or thereabouts gone, and we still await the first goal. Van Dijk spots it and intercepts. James and Caicedo. Van Dijk. Mbappe is wide and looking to get onto this. Shot a goal!
Jackson!
It's a goal!
Nicholas Jackson.
Lacking for neither time nor space. It could scarcely
Good goal, Nicholas Jackson.
Well, the finish looked a guarantee once he was found all alone, and it's criminal defending.
So we have the first goal.
Well, I think the next 5 to 10 minutes will call for real focus as the opposition will inevitably react.
And the shots!
Buset, Messi. Bagus tuh.
Real chance and
Umpannya
a
bagus
real
tuh.
let-off.
Well, that's why we all
Real
say
chance and a real
the decision
laptop.
is fatal.
Half an hour played now. Oh, he's felt that, hasn't he? Bellingham. Oh, that's a fine interception.
Sih, ngempos.
He's going to be disappointed with that. Well, he's seen that early. Used a certain sixth sense.
Moses Caicedo.
No, again, there's no way through. Lobbed in behind. Oh, well played. That has snuffed out the danger. Mendieta. And the two sides separated by the game's only breakthrough moment to this point. And the score is 1-0. Shin to shin, bicep to bicep, and he wins out. And it's Messi. And here's Sané. Rafinha. Decent hit!
Kok dia kesana mulu tendangannya?
Strike kept it fizzing low.
Decent strike.
They don't come much better in
Boboto.
terms of ball striking. It deserved a better result than that.
Mbappe.
Mbappe, who's set up one goal so far. Mbappe!
That's a modern defender's instinct.
Oh, kencang banget.
A modern coach's
Umpannya
mindset.
kencang banget, Pak. Kylian Mbappe.
And no, that is pretty much the end of that.
Nice. Kosong.
That's a nicely measured pass. He's shifting through
Oh
the
my
gears.
world.
Well, the finish
Big
certainly
block,
didn't match
boom.
the build-up.
It didn't quite come off
Jackson.
on this occasion, but it only needs a gentle tweak.
Nicholas
Chelsea
Jackson.
get their fourth corner. Sané clears it away. Out to the right.
Offset.
Get himself offside.
Kurang mundur dia, James.
Two added minutes has been indicated.
The final seconds now. And
Buset.
Mendes getting this one clear.
Langsung dibuang gitu bolanya.
That's good defensive concentration.
And we hit half-time.
It's half time.
Well, a very decent watch up to now, but just the one goal so far. It has been
Bawah posisi.
competitive
Jauh
and
banget gua
combative
menang.
throughout.
61%.
On the evidence of what we've seen, they're worth their lead. There was genuine
Good.
intensity.
Good position ball.
Behind what they brought to the game. I think they'll want a strong start just after the break, though, to force the issue that bit more.
Chelsea go in at half-time with a slender one-goal lead.
Come on, kan masih pada bagus. Stamina masih pada bagus. American Adrenaline.
And that's the start of another 45 minutes. A solitary goal. That has been the crucial difference. Now it's Mbappe. Another pass just keeps it ticking over. Robertson. Oh, it's played into the area. Mendieta tries to clear. That's been cut out, well played. Can he get onto this? He is through here. Oh, good-looking ball. Jackson chasing after it. Yeah, that does look a foul. Referee's given a free kick.
Bellingham.
Gaitska Mendieta. Rafinha has it in a wide position. And he gets rid in a hurry. And here's Stoichkov.
Stoichkov really was well marshalled there because he was denied the opportunity to turn.
But it is clear to see that he is not at all happy with that.
Yeah, the idea was right, the delivery wasn't. They can revisit that further on.
Rafinha, he's picked his way through. And Dijk gets rid without sophistication.
Clean.
Sane goes short. And he's taking no chances there.
The attendance for this match
and they win it back again. Well, that looks a decent ball.
Jackson.
Right into his path. He's free. Jackson! Only
Oh my
partially
word.
clear. Caicedo. Cleared away.
Good.
Your impression so good effort from distance.
Foul Perde.
Oh, fine
Good
stop
effort
the
from
keeper.
distance.
Well, someone's doing his job properly, Peter, that's for sure.
On the field, number 20,
They're up to 5 corners now.
Sane. Coming on the field is number
And he's there to clear it.
Kubo.
And now a sudden chance to counter.
Oh my world.
Messi!
Messi.
Oh, the keeper's done ever so well.
Messi actually didn't do an awful lot wrong, to be honest.
Kenapa dia? Kenapa? American adrenaline.
Substitution on the field. Number
Oh, the
10,
count is rising. That's
Messi.
6.
Coming on to replace him is number 8.
Busquets attempts a clearance. Mendieta. And now they can spring out of defence.
Mana para pemain gua?
He has found the way through. Can he finish? And the keeper couldn't hold it.
Ditangkap, masuk.
Get into his own net.
Selalu bikin kesalahan ternyata. Aduh.
Substitutions taking place.
I've been there myself, and that's the last thing he wanted to happen. I really
Kiper,
sympathize.
aduh.
Well, who saw that coming? It has certainly made things interesting.
Listen, sometimes you need that little bit of luck in games like these.
Hernandez kept his eye on it, and he's there. Chelsea do have
Hernandez.
options available on the bench if they want to go that way. Played into space out wide. And that should get the job done. Jackson. He ran
Shit,
himself
Jackson.
into trouble there. Free kick given away.
Membuat kesalahan mulu.
Number 17.
Emang udah harus break.
Gaisca Mendieta. Coming on the field is number 6.
Chelsea have now used up all but one of their substitution windows.
Sip.
He's
Run.
in plenty of space here. Not pretty, but it gets the job done. Robertson.
Buset. Habis-habisan gitu.
Substitution.
It's a lucky 7th corner. And the header!
On the header, Jackson.
No, he couldn't find the finish.
Well, we could be headed for a scenario in which next goal is the winner. That chance could have been it too.
Hakimi. Ribery. That's Busquets. Ribery. And the pass is intercepted.
Das Busquets.
Hakimi. And here's Rafinha. Oh, facing up to his adversary. This is a formidable matchup. He's looking for the runner here. Van Dijk tries to clear.
Backnya
Hakimi.
kepada kemana?
Rafinha. And that's aimed into the middle.
Donnarumma
They
buat
deserve
kesalahan.
an awful lot of credit for their commitment to the cause, but it's a goal credit that would be most welcome now. You wonder if that's it now, but there may be one more opportunity, Peter, for a late steal here.
They'll have one final crack at it. Played out to the right. It's a mighty effort! Good delivery, but no joy.
Well, the manager clearly has to react to this and tactically change what's happening. It's too easy for them to get in.
Banyak star nih orangnya nih. Jadi gue juga ganti aja kalau gini mah. Messi. Udah habis pergantiannya. Come on, man. Di sini break dulu.
Not the best distribution from the keeper.
There will be 5
Well
minutes
read,
added
nice
time.
interception. Now he's off and running. Oh, he's found support out wide. He's got away. Can he put it away?
Capek diharapinya.
Just needed better contact. Hernandez picks it up from the goal kick. Caicedo. And they're quick to get it back. That pass has been well
Dikasih.
intercepted. Caicedo. Delicate ball, and it needs to be. And that is as far as...
Gak jelas pemain gue,
Decent game of
terutama
football,
Jackson.
intense, intriguing, and both sides, as it turns out, unable to be separated. Jackson voted man of the match, and deservedly so.
Attendees, this
Main malah lebih fokus di malam hari kalau football sih.
with the father.
Want it, got it, boy, you have to got it. Mm-mm. Untuk menjawabkan 15 nih, butuh 8 lagi. Tiga kali kemenangan. 2 kali kemenangan, 2 kali seri bisa. Oke, kita break dulu. Nanti dilanjut lagi. Udah break, Bung. Kita bisa lanjut lagi ke masih membutuhkan 3 kemenangan lagi. Gas, 3 kemenangan lagi. Chelsea against Liverpool. Masih di road to Division 1. Mau ke Barsi. Gua mah udah diformasi dari dulu sih. Jadi nggak perlu diformasi ulang. Position game. Utama position game.
Well, there's no doubt that this is a game which holds a special place in the minds of the footballing folk in this part of the world. Expectations rising, evidently the crowd hoping to be treated to a special contest. It is the perfect backdrop for the players to walk out to. Such scenes here, a sea of team colours, songs ringing down from the stands. The tone is set for the 90 minutes ahead. And as you can see, we've already started here.
Messi, right?
Messi looking to get on the end of this. That pass has been well intercepted. Messi. Chance for the header!
Oh!
He's
Jackson.
delivered all right!
Jackson. Nicholas Jackson.
Yeah, they've only got themselves to blame. Mistakes in those areas.
That's Nicholas Jackson we talk about.
So, a breakthrough already. Valverde. Well, that tackle was certainly sturdy.
Pelanggaran kek?
Mbappe might just make this.
Mbappe. Buset.
Camavinga.
Dijegal, coy.
Oh, nicely intercepted. Lobbed in behind. James. Valverde. And Caicedo. Robertson
Salah.
spots it and intercepts. Mbappe.
Mbappe.
This is actually quite a courageous move, and I'll add ambitious and adventurous too.
So just the one early goal to report so far. 1-0 the score. James gets into some space.
Salah.
They'll want to make the most of this turnover.
Camavinga looking to run onto it. Camavinga. He's got
Camavinga.
away. Stood up well to him there. And he's cleared it out of harm's way. He's found the way through.
Messi. Buset. Dilanggar dia.
Robertson. Chelsea are seeing a lot of the ball and have a 1-0 lead to show for it. He's had a fair tumble under that challenge.
Pelanggaran, coy.
Messi was alert to the possibilities, but in the end it's fruitless. James. That looks a good ball through.
James.
Elise. It's a sweet ball that. Van Dijk kept his eye on it, and he's there. Caicedo. Mbappe threads one in.
Good.
And it's Messi. Nice interception, well timed.
That will annoy the manager. They're making themselves too predictable here.
Liverpool applying the press here, a high press.
Yeah, we see this so often these days, but it does demand an awful lot of work rate and, of course, the discipline, because it has to be with everyone. It can't be with one or two. If that starts happening here, it'll just
One or
fall
two.
away.
Yeah, and there are so much of them, but of course the returns can be terrific. 15 minutes till half-time. That is a great pick out.
Kesalahan lu.
Caught offside that time.
Kesalahan. Donnarumma.
That is ended up in no man's land.
Dia masih di right flank.
Oh, played through for the wide man.
Aish.
No, it's not getting there. Rafinha. That's a little off target. Van Dijk. He's picked
Umpan
his
salah
way
banget
through.
itu.
Mbappe. Rafinha. Can he put it away?
Kesalahan umpan.
That has fair fizzed.
That's not
Liverpool
good.
with their first
Kesalahan
corner,
umpan
the
banget.
first in the game for either side, actually. There's the header. No, he didn't quite meet it right.
Donnarumma.
Robertson. And here's Rafinha. Valverde. Robertson gets across to intercept that. Jackson. Perfectly measured that. Oh, that's fabulous. There's the shot!
Ah, Bellingham.
Oh, just lacked a decent finish.
Oh, it's a brilliant effort, you have to say that. He clearly wanted to do it in style.
Bellingham. Agak melebar dia.
Robertson. And that's another good win of the ball. And for a moment you felt that was going somewhere, but they'll have to go again. Now it's Mbappe.
Wih, Mbappe.
Hakimi does really well to win the ball there. And Dijk kept aware, and it is reclaimed easily.
There will be 1 minute
The
at a
final
time.
seconds now. And he's intervened well there. Referee's
Okay.
had a look, and he's blown his whistle for
Masih
half-time.
1-0.
So there we are, half-time. Both teams head into their respective dressing room, and while there was a genuine flow about the
And we
game,
come to
most
you now
importantly,
with a
there has
quick
been just
request
one
for
telling
support
moment.
for our
It is
World
still
Charity
very
Fund.
tight here.
Masih 1-0,
Game
Bung.
still up for grabs. And the half-time score, 1-0. Reflections on the first half?
Peter, this is far from a lost cause. Yes, they've been hit once by a pacey opposition, but they've asserted more control and look capable.
Chelsea head for the dressing room in possession
Messi.
of a 1-0 lead. Messi! Oh, he's in for the pieces!
Mbappe.
It's in! 2 up and
2
3
up.
to pull clear!
Kylian Mbappe.
Some heroic goalkeeping, but even that couldn't save them this time.
Well, listen, last line of defence and you don't get it right, then you're paying a visit to your net.
Chelsea are doing
Cut.
very nicely, thank you.
Nice.
Well, with
Nice.
this kind of authority, Peter,
Nice.
why not push on and totally kill this off?
Bellingham. Nicely weighted ball.
Nicely
He's just
weighted
misjudged that
ball.
one. And no, that is pretty much the end. Oh, terrible pass. He is through here.
Mbappe.
Jimenez did just about enough to come out on top there. Neither party overly willing to compromise. Oh, we expected better, and so did he. Looking for the run. He's got the shot away!
Jelek sekali.
He has done it!
Jelek sekali, Bung.
Back to within one. fantastic.
Well, his movement is all
No.
based on fine margins.
Kita
And the
harus
timing of his run
mengamankan
then was
3 poin.
ideal.
Jangan buat kesalahan.
This is threatening to become a really good game.
Scoring early in this half just takes the pressure off now and allows them a chance to be a bit more patient in trying to level things up.
Valverde. Oh, the ball's come loose here. And
Offside.
he's straight offside.
Messi offside.
Interesting ball. And that's been intercepted. Valverde.
The attendance for this match
Bellingham.
was 29,000.
Well, Jim, it is abundantly clear that the tone of this game has changed markedly within the last few moments.
Well, it has, because the deficit has now been halved, Peter, and because of that, it seems to have developed into some sort of shock for them, and it's going to be very interesting to see how they can take it on from here.
Bellingham!
It's there!
Here, Bellingham.
Perfect placement. The
Perfect
one place
placement.
the keeper couldn't reach.
Jude
That's
Bellingham.
extremely finished, and he's done that so often.
Jude Bellingham.
Chelsea take a 2-goal lead and are looking good for the win.
Well, that goal should be a big game changer. It's certainly been a big mood changer.
Run.
Oh, delightful ball. Well, quality clearly deserted him at the crucial moment.
The movement was good, but the pass lacked authority.
Good.
Cause of
Good
mild
save.
frustration.
Donnarumma.
It's a pretty loose pass. Well timed, excellent interception. Mbappe. Robertson
Robertson
cheating
around.
at the byline here. Great chance!
Oh,
It's loose now and they want to get it
Messi.
back. Rafinha. James does well to get it
Bola
back.
dong. Bola dong, itu kelihatan.
Just a talking to, I think. Yes, it is.
Fucking hell.
Taking place.
Fucking referee.
Chelsea still have the cards to affect this game. He won't be happy with that one. Closing in on the last quarter of an hour.
Nice.
Wriggles his way through.
Oh yeah, Jabal.
Fullback is in acres of space here.
Well,
Shots!
experience,
Oh
I can
my
tell
word,
you get a lot of
Jackson.
stick for getting that one wrong.
Inches away from scoring a goal. Nicholas Jackson. Hey, Phil Foden dong. Phil Foden. Frank Ribery. Kita butuh mengamankan
Substitution on the field. Number 3.
So, time for changes on both sides.
Olise.
21, Federico Valverde. Number 5.
Chelsea have, after this, one
Nice.
final opportunity to make a substitution. Oh, it's played into the area.
Number 7. Son Heung-min.
Ribery.
Number 15.
Ribery.
Robertson.
Substitution.
Mbappe. Now it's Rafinha. And he's managed to get free. That's very neat. Cross from Robertson.
Well, that
Oh.
has caused disappointment to some.
That's a good cross.
unsurprisingly, and
I have to
disgust
say that's a
others.
good
What
cross.
a waste.
What a waste.
Caicedo. Oh, it's a promising build-up, this. Plenty of really
Nice.
nice passing. Oh, well played. That has snuffed out the danger.
Nyangkut saya.
Ribery. He can run onto that. Can he finish? That's going to go a
Clear,
long way.
clear. Nih di flank kanan lebih segar nih. Masih para pemain muda nih.
Good running, strong and purposeful.
Come on, Foden.
He's found support out wide. Foden. He's shifting through the gears here.
Ah,
Good take by the keeper, he's read that well.
Kurang akurat Foden.
Now it's Ribery. Oh, he's onto this. He's got space in the area. Ribery. Now it's Mbappe.
That's
Mbappe.
positional gold, the utilisation of space.
Now the finish!
Good defensive play.
Spread out to the left.
There they go,
Ribery.
hunting again.
Foden. Can he get it through? Now that's well seen too. No unnecessary risks, and the game is petering out here. Oh, that's well spotted.
Alexander-Arnold.
Caicedo. Now Van Dijk.
Save
Referee looks at
save
his
3
watch
points.
and blows his whistle.
Save 3 points.
Chelsea are chirpy, cheerful and contented.
Chirpy, cheerful
It was a
and
comprehensive
contented.
display throughout, and their tactician-in-chief can draw great satisfaction from it. Thoughts on what we've just seen?
That is a superb win. This is one of those games where the result justifies whatever means.
Enggak, ini gue bukan main mobile, ini konsol. Kayaknya kalau mobile malah mainnya sama mobile lagi. Tinggal 3 laga lagi dan cuma butuh 2 kali kemenangan lagi to win. Cuma butuh 2 kemenangan lagi. Bisa 1 kali kemenangan untuk berada di divisi yang sama, remain in this position, tapi kalau mau promotion, kita coba butuh 2 kemenangan lagi. 2 wins. 2 wins again, sementara laganya 3 laga lagi. Dramatis, ini akan menjadi dramatis. Jadi setiap laga harus menang. Ask you later. The Jewel. Kita akan bertanding melawan The Jewel. Escalator. Ya. Ini udah formasi paten deh. Fix. Udah siap pakai. Formasi default Chelsea.
Well, hello, welcome one and all. It's a pleasure to have you with us. As you can see, we are
Sure.
all set. The game should be a truly entertaining one, whichever side of it you find yourself on. We have a grand mass of noise and colour, and the juices are flowing. Well, there's a real familiarity about these scenes here. The followers of one of the most
Familiarity in
formidable
these
teams in the
scenes,
history of football, ensuring that, yet again, this will be an occasion for the game's ultimate glitterati. We have already started here. And he cuts out the supply.
Nice. Clean.
James completing his first century of appearances here today, and that has not gone unnoticed.
Yeah, this is the first big landmark he'll hit, Peter, so I'm not sure he sees any real significance in it, but to me, it's a foundation that can only stand him in good stead for the remainder of his career.
Hernandez, Menu.
Kobe Menu.
Look, it's a run defences dislike, but the timing has to be spot on.
Jackson. Valverde. And that's been won straight back. Lovely, but Bruno Fernandes! Oh, the ball's run loose here. Messi.
Ah,
He's going to be
salah.
disappointed with that. Anything, Jim, to pick out of these early exchanges?
Well, neither side has really grabbed the initiative, I would say. Both must have come in with a view of not making any early mistakes. So we're seeing some conservatism here.
That has earned a reprieve for the time
Dia
being.
masih ditekan dari tadi.
Mbappe. Bastoni cuts it out.
Bastoni.
Chelsea, so far, providing no real test at all for the goalkeeper.
This is the time you need that pace.
Escalator.
And he's managed to get
Mbappe.
free. Robertson.
Messi! Oh my word, Messi.
Good delivery, but no joy.
Well, plenty of moving targets to pick out in the box. Obviously increases your chances of the ball being met like that by someone.
Hakimi. He's found a way through. Succumbs to the pressure.
Clearance.
Donnarumma with the clearance. Firmino.
Ole, ole, ole.
Nico Williams could try cutting inside here. Only partially clear. Tries to get it clear. Messi. Now James. It's a good run down the right. That's tidy. Oh, he's certainly caught him there. It's a free kick.
Messi.
Well, not the best way to deal with it, but the old threat of pace clearly made him feel a tad
Messi's
uncomfortable.
James looking to play it into the box. So who's he going to be aiming for here? Rafinha. Rafinha charging forward, the ball at his feet. And they're not going to make any further progress now. That's a shade optimistic. Bellingham. That is good pressure, just hounded him off it. He's shifting through the gears here. Hernandez.
Nyangkut.
Oh, now here's an interesting matchup. Nice ball, has a goal! He's been caught on it here. Big chance.
Nyangkut, saudara-saudara.
And we have our very first corner.
Hoki gacha.
Bruno Fernandes plays it short. Now there's the clearance. Chelsea have the chance to go the other way. And it's Messi. Messi going face-to-face with his great rival. Hernandez. Valverde goes sliding in. Nico Williams. He's in space and looking for options. That is a jarring
Nico
tackle,
Williams.
but apparently nothing wrong with it.
That's a good pass.
Valverde. Van Dijk gets across to intercept that. Bruno Fernandes. Nice interception. His positioning was spot on. Bellingham. A mixture of good defending and indecisive passing. No progress. Now it's Rafinha.
That was lovely, that.
He's got away. Now that's well seen too. Long ball looking to counter. And the referee brings the first half to a
Babak
close.
pertama.
As if we needed
Kita
reminding,
cuma butuh
no
2 kali
easy
menang
games
nih.
at this level, and that is proven here.
2 kali menang,
Neither
coy.
side any further forward from where they
Should
were
be easy.
45 minutes ago, but it is far from lethargic, far from slow, highly engaging, but goalless. Still waiting for this to take off. It's goalless at half-time. And we are back underway.
Well, I can imagine
Goalless.
both managers have been in the ears of the players. They want more. Let's hope the game comes to life
James.
sooner rather than later.
Yeah, it looks like a change of approach, and it may just freshen things up. Rafinha. Bruno Fernandes. Passes short and sharp.
That's just playing it safe and simple.
Playing it safe and simple.
Well seen, saw that coming.
He read that really well and stopped it.
Messi. Oh, that's well spotted. And that's put paid to a promising move. Nico Williams. Oh, well played, that has snuffed out the danger. Hernandez. And he was alert to it.
Barcelona couldn't really be more watertight in midfield. Not a trickle is getting through.
Oh, we're still waiting for a goal to report here.
Sempit, Cok.
Caicedo. Now it's Messi. Neither of these two want to come off second best. Very little to report from an attacking perspective. Jim, it's a cagey old game.
Well, I think it's a fair reflection of what we've seen so far. Neither side has produced that many efforts at goal simply because respective defences have been strong.
Fired deep towards the back post. Nico Williams. Oh, it's a nice idea, but the execution was lacking. Well, that is not the best ball, and he offers an apologetic look.
Encouraged the pass with an intelligent run, but the pass just lacked pace.
And that's gone loose. Oh, what a climb!
Boleh juga tiang, Cok.
Cleared it out of harm's way. And want to be quick to recover this. Opts to play it back. Now it's and the shot! Oh, and it's come back out.
Ah, kosong, Cok.
It's a goal! And that is the
Kosong.
goal we've all been yearning for. Oh, whose goal is that? Big deflection. That's one for the dubious goals panel.
Sangat menyebalkan ini. Ah.
En el minuto 70, el dorsal 9. Cambio de jugadores.
Messi sudah lelah.
We have got changes here, from both sides in fact. A 1-0 lead established.
Look, experienced voices need to be heard now, along with good purpose and urgency, and they can get right back into this. Well, it's good stuff. This is better.
They're coming again and again.
You know, the interest value in this game might just take off from here.
Akanji gets it away.
Kanji.
Corner number 2 then. Bruno Fernandes goes short.
Run.
And now a sudden chance to counter.
Run.
Just a quarter of an hour to play. Valverde. Great
Shoot.
defending, strong and determined.
Buset. Didorong.
Menu. He's had a shot! It's loose and there's a race for the ball. Alexander-Arnold. Hernandez. Menu.
Could be Menu.
That has been cut short.
Well, he certainly wasn't in the mood to take any risks.
Menu.
Slow start.
Looking desperate here, short on time and options.
Look, their path is set. They have to take risks in every situation now. Look, movement creates more options, and that was really sharply done.
And it's hoisted clear.
Mbappe.
That has fair fizzed.
Oh, the contact was as crisp as it comes. The direction was the issue.
So, third corner of the game.
Lama. Come on, at least we stayed at this division.
Not pretty, but it gets the job done. Pedri, he's played it back. It's a sweet ball that. Out to the right. Foden. Bastoni does well to get it back.
Buset,
Bastoni.
kagak nembus.
Mbappe has it out wide and in space. Barcelona with another corner. Corner number 4.
Barcelona and another corner.
Bruno Fernandes with the short one.
Bruno Fernandes really added the width there thanks to his willingness to make the run.
Cleared without complication. Out for a throw.
What the?
And that will be the final act.
Laki dia laki.
And one that was always on a knife edge until
Laki,
the
laki,
very
laki.
final whistle. No shortage of it.
Beruntung dia bisa mencuri poin. Laki. Nah ini nih, udah nggak bisa. Paling remain in this match, remain in this division, and we start again. Masih di divisi 4 bung, berkutik. Playing style, prolific winger, a player who stays near the touching to receive pass, skill at dribbling, fast defender, also cuts into the center looking for shoot and goal. Compatible position, RWF, LWF. Bolo-bolo FC, anjay. Lawan bolo-bolo FC. It's all about remain in this match. Let's remain in this match. Kalau 2 kali kalah, bisa relegation ke divisi 5. Relegasi. Ini lebih ke bertahan di divisi ini atau lanjut ke divisi 3. Jangan sampai 2 kali kalah. Relegasi ntar.
Chelsea teetering over a precipice. A season of underachievement has left them right on the very edge, but all is not lost. The point is all they need to save themselves. Surely it is the most important, the most crucial point many of these players can ever have earned.
This is most crucial point.
And nobody in this atmosphere can hide from the truth about how much this game... Oh, that's ambitious! Bayern Munich do have a chance to counter here. Oh, well played, well sorted out.
Well, you know, Peter, the brains of this particular team's operation is Pep Guardiola, someone who can dictate the tempo, and his appreciation of the game is a step above most.
Yeah, he's a thinking man's footballer, isn't he?
Indeed, and I'm really looking forward to watching him.
McAllister. Alexander-Arnold. McAllister. Pinches it off him. Oh, well played. That has snuffed out the danger. Caicedo. Passes coming off in quick succession here. No luck with that dink over the top.
Well, I'm not quite sure he needed to hold up play quite as much as he did then. A couple of his teammates were very annoyed.
Now it's Bellingham.
That's a modern defender's instinct from a modern coach's mindset.
Wow, too much Messi.
Alexander-Arnold fiddles it through. Oh, he had to make that, and he did make it. And no, that is pretty much the end of that. And here's Messi. Mbappe looking for options for movement. And Dijk tries to clear. Jackson. No change to the score. 0-0.
Mbappe run.
Whatever happens, that's the kind of movement which raises hope.
Oh, the movement is slick, the speed is slippery. The defence, though, able to hold on this time.
This is actually quite a courageous move, and I'll add ambitious and adventurous too.
Robertson is there, and he can get that clear.
Mbappe.
Oh, good play on the left-hand side here. Jackson, spread out to the left.
Oh, that was one big no-no when you've got a queue formed in the box.
James. And it's been... There's the shot!
What the fuck? Jackson. Come on. Let's stay in this. Let's stay in this division.
He could ever score.
Well, to his credit, he managed to ghost
Nicholas
into
Jackson
space to finish things off, but the failure to spot him was ghastly defence.
They have what they wanted, the first breakthrough.
Because of that, and the shot!
What?
It's in!
That's too quick.
That is remarkable! All square in
That is too quick.
moments.
Yeah, since going a goal down, they've dug in to produce a really fine spell, which for me deserved that equaliser.
It was a great finish. He put it away with great poise, dead-eye accuracy.
Well, Peter, I think the keeper knew straight away he was never going to get to it.
And that has added a whole new complexion to the game.
Yeah, it's always a dangerous time when you've just scored. You can easily lose focus and then bang, you're pegged back again.
And that could set him on his way. Oh, good ball, shots, and Messi!
What the?
Goal! Bayern
Messi.
Munich! They've done it! It was coming! They have
That's
their reward!
too easy.
Complete awareness. He understood what was needed, and he executed it smoothly.
Well, it doesn't have to look spectacular. Why complicate simplicity?
Bayern Munich go into the lead.
Well, they're very much the better team at the moment, Peter, and no...
Shapes to shoot! That carried quite a threat. Alexander-Arnold. Oh, and he's through the middle. And a header!
Alexander
Hit
Arnold.
on that, but couldn't score.
Well, plenty of moving targets to pick out in the box. Obviously increases your chances of the ball being met like that by someone.
Poorly directed kick from the keeper. He's given it away. He's chosen to go back.
They're really getting no time to think on the ball here.
Mbappe showed plenty of zest in getting to the ball, but couldn't quite sort it out.
Lari.
Yeah, we get to see this more and more. Defenders popping up in these positions.
Beckenbauer. And it's Luis Suarez.
They've got to make this nice and quick.
Beckenbauer.
Hakimi providing an outlet on that flank. And he's made sure that's not getting through. Not the most accurate pass.
2 added minutes has been indicated.
Now, what about a counter-attack? Now, that's well seen too. Excellent challenge there, uncompromising. Bellingham. Valverde. And the referee brings the first half to a close.
Banyak kesalahan, Bung.
Well, it has been a very watchable football match that has
Watchable,
already
watchable.
provided 3 goals, both teams contributing plenty to it. And in terms
Bolo,
of
bolo, bolo,
scoreline,
bolo.
it's close to being perfectly balanced. The game living up to billing and plenty of thrills to keep the crowd warm. We'll be resuming in a quarter of an hour from now with the scoreline 2-1. So there was the first half.
Well, give me a moment to get my breath back. What a
Come on,
super
man.
half of football.
Seri aja udah bisa stay di divisi ini.
And the match being turned on its head. Which way it's going to go from here, it's anyone's guess.
Hey,
Hostilities have resumed at the start of the second half.
Well, I think starting this half in a strong manner is essential, Peter, if you're chasing the game, which they are. You know, go with intent and purpose. Let your opponents know you're not just going to quietly bow down.
Oh, it's a nice idea, but the execution was lacking. Messi, it's inches away from being a really good ball.
Messi. Mbappe umpan pelan banget.
Van Dijk gathers from the goal kick. Valverde. Now James. Messi. He's picked his way through. Driving forward. James crosses. Great chance!
Oh my word.
And he looked
Di depan gawang gitu.
keeper there.
Jackson really must be thinking what he has to do to score there.
Up for a header! Alexander Arnold gets it away. And now they can spring out of defence. Valverde gets his pass away, and there's green grass ahead of him. He's had a shot!
Coy,
He has done it!
gak kekejar coy, gak kekejar.
A 2-goal lead and they're
Oh my
firmly in
God.
control.
Ini sampai menit-menit terakhir nih untuk bertahan di divisi ini
Wow moment.
Well, I think he
atau
was saying to his
relegation.
teammates, how dare you doubt me?
Well, that has changed the dynamic somewhat.
Look, it's a whole different ball game now, Peter, and it's a test of how they manage affairs from here.
Well, that was well positioned and well pinched. They can't hurt with their backs to goal.
Mbappe. Robertson. It's gone out for a
Sempit
throw-in.
cok.
Challenge just a bit on the firm side. Beckenbauer. Hakimi. And here's Messi. Might be danger here. Suarez is flagged offside.
Offside.
Substitution on the field. Number 5.
Chelsea choosing to make the first change.
Well, I think he'll undoubtedly add more movement and fluidity in the final third with his passing range.
Oh, delightful ball. Oh, he's got a sight of goal. Van Dijk gets rid without sophistication. And it's Guardiola. Alexander-Arnold has it in a wide position.
Jauh.
It's out for a goal kick.
Come on, man. Cuma 2 gol.
Chelsea still have the cards to affect this game. And that's a good ball.
Kops, anjir.
Beckenbauer, who does have an assist to his name. McAllister. Oh, that looks a good ball through. Alexander-Arnold. Akanji cuts it out. Valverde. Mbappe. And it's Ribery. Foot in. Half an hour gone in the second half. Valverde gets over and intercepts. Ribery. Messi. James. Oh, some tackle that.
Jeez.
And
Sempit
will be a
banget.
throw-in.
Substitution on the field. Number 21, Jackson.
Just
Number
eases him
11,
off the ball.
Mbappe.
And that's another
Coming
throw.
on the field, number 9, Mikel Oyarzabal. Number 18, substitution.
Chelsea have now used up all but one of their substitution windows. Back into the middle. Valverde.
Jauh. Dia ada permainan yang cukup bagus sekarang.
Couldn't squeeze it through. Oyarzabal. Beckenbauer. Now it's Messi. Can he spark a counter here? Can he get onto this? Hakimi just loves to go forward whenever he can. Well, he's going to be disappointed with that. Oh, super find. Messi. And it's Ribery. Valverde. And Caicedo. Valverde. And it's Ribery. He's looking wide.
There will be 3 minutes added time.
Guys.
And the number on the board is 3. Well, that pass isn't the best. Shifted upfield. Ribery. Interesting ball. Messi.
What a letdown when you've
What
got
a
such
letdown.
presence and movement.
Referee looks at his watch and blows his whistle.
Sampai menit-menit terakhir, Bung.
Chelsea can look back at this result with regret.
Apakah
A front foot
relegation
start, but they were ultimately
atau
made to pay for this.
stay in this division ini tergantung laga terakhir. To the very last time ini, underachievement. Kita hanya cuma butuh seri. Cuma butuh seri, Bung. American Adrenaline. Ini the last game. Last game road to Division 1. Masih dalam progres menuju ke divisi 1. Can adrenaline. American adrenaline. Can adrenaline. Musuhnya. Oh. Great. Ada Talisca. Ada Talisca di sana. Last game. Come on. American adrenaline. American adrenaline.
Chelsea just one objective: to survive.
Hello, everybody.
Something
and
that they will
welcome to
achieve
today's
only
match.
if they avoid defeat today. It sounds simple enough, but it is certainly not inevitable.
Not
There is a lack
inevitable.
of comfort, there is a certain unease, but it is within
This is the
their
last game, man.
hands. They must do it for themselves. Well, the pre-match build-up has been fantastic.
Sudah salah pertama.
Now, the game itself. We have already started here. Chelsea cannot afford to slip up here. Terrific support, and they're going to need it all. Now it's Son Heung-min. And it's played forward. Ribery wins the duel this time. Oh, and he's through the middle. Foden could try cutting inside here. There will be a throw-in.
American adrenaline.
That's a good ball played into space. And it's hoisted clear.
Run.
So, Jim, who would you identify as the key man in this fixture?
Trent Alexander-Arnold has redefined the fullback role.
Mbappe
His
percobaannya.
contributions attacking-wise can match up with some of the leading playmakers around. And I don't think I've ever seen anyone so productive in that role. Some of his cross-field passing is quite ridiculous.
No argument from me on that front. It's easy to see how his presence alone affects both sides. Picked out brilliantly.
Messi,
Get
what?
onto this. Van Dijk kept his eye on it, and he's there. They're back in possession and ready to go again. Bellingham. That's good pressure, closed him down quickly. Bellingham. Mbappe.
Oh
That's
my
just
word.
playing it safe and simple.
Oh, that's a key interception. Mbappe.
That's a modern defender's instinct from a
He gets big.
Oh, Bellingham.
Oh, just needed a better contact.
Well, being able
That's
to
so
generate
close,
that amount
Bellingham.
of activity in the box means it's hard not to pick someone out.
American adrenaline. Come on, this is last game, man. American adrenaline. Come on, dude. Ngapain aja kau? Kan baru beberapa menit. Pokoknya ini match terakhir. Karena habis ini mau break. Ini match terakhir kita. Dia pergantian pemain lama banget.
Pinches it off him. And it's Messi. Zakaria clears. Has a look and plays it forward. Oh, that's well spotted. Bellingham.
Bellingham.
And here's Messi. Lovely bit of skill. And it's pulled back.
that was well seen too. Good clearance.
Ribery. Chelsea have had plenty of possession, but few, if any, genuine chances. Talisca. He's had it taken off him. Mbappe looks to get on the end of this. Caicedo.
You can never be short of
Mbappe.
runners into space, as long as the space left behind is filled.
Ederson catches it safely. Neatly clipped into space. Now it's Mbappe. Nice control. There's some great running on show here, but ultimately there was no way through. Valverde. Messi. It's Bellingham. Great work on the overlap.
Well, he certainly wasn't in the mood to take any risks.
Bellingham for Valverde. Well, the defence proved infallible then, but that won't be the last they'll see of him. Played back in. Oh, there's a probing ball. Well, he was clearly disappointed with that pass.
Look, the game is full of ifs and buts. If only the pass could have completed its journey.
And he's had it nicked away. Terrific! He's done well to get his
Jackson.
head on that, but couldn't score.
Well, plenty of moving targets to pick out in the box. Obviously increases your chances of the ball being met like that by someone.
Oh, well played, well sorted out.
Are certainly playing with an intense focus in executing their plan here.
Ederson can claim that. 5 minutes till the break. Ribery. Robertson cuts out the pass. Talisca, looking for options for movement. Van Dijk gets it away. Jackson. Oh no, no circumventing this opponent. The referee's had a look, and he's blown his whistle for
Babak
half-time.
pertama kuat sekali.
Truth be told, perhaps it's not the game that many anticipated, but there is lots to be seen in it, lots to be taken from it. Plenty for the key figures to mull over.
Come on.
Remains goalless.
Ini last game. Targetnya cuma seri.
Sometimes they're crossing for crossing sake.
Target
It's
cuma seri.
percentage football. The more balls you get in the box, the likelier it is to score. Well, that's good to a point, but they also need an alternative.
So we are still where we were at the beginning. It is 0-0 at the break. Whistle goes, and we start the second half.
Well, both sides are eager to get going. Here's hoping that it's a good sign. Things are about to change. We need a little more life in this.
Can he finish? It's loose, and there's a race for the ball. Opts to play it back. Great chance! Decent hit, and on target. Alexander-Arnold, and he's being shifted off it. Caicedo. Mbappe. Well cut out, no margin for error there at all. Over to the left. So what can they make of this? James. And it's Messi. And it's a crossfield ball towards the other flank. He's got away. Well, the defence just about came out on top, but they were certainly tested.
I'm struggling to work out whether that was brave or a bit stupid. Maybe both, actually.
He's going for goal! Oh, another save.
Well, look, believe me when I tell you that goalkeepers work harder than anyone else in training, and that's why, to be top class on match day, that was a majestic stop.
Still waiting for the game to take off here. 0-0. Van Dijk gets across to intercept that.
The attendance for this match was
Just about up to the hour now.
71,898.
They've been denied a chance to develop any rhythm in the passing department.
Deftly away. Ribéry. Well into the second half, and still there's nothing between them. And there's green grass ahead of him. And he's managed to get free. Hit into the middle. Akanji did well to emerge with the ball. That's a contest to keep an eye on. It looked as though that might lead to something quite promising, but it turned out that that was not the case. Oh, he had to make that, and he did make it. Ribéry. Now it's Son Heung-min. Robertson makes the interception. And that's put paid to a promising move. Bellingham engages and forces him off the ball. He's got the shot away! Oh, the ball's run loose here. And another try! He's done very well to get to that.
Mbappe actually didn't do an awful lot wrong, to be honest.
Number 5.
And we have our very first corner.
Number 21.
And he's taking no chances there.
Number 11.
Messi
Mbappe.
going face-to-face with his
Coming
great
on the
rival.
field, Number 22.
Akanji gets it
Ribéry.
away.
Number 9. Mikel Oyarzabal. Number 18.
Mbappe! And into the grateful arms of the keeper. Now it's Oyarzabal. Valverde. And it's Ribéry. Always onto this. Oh, that's neat. That's good play. Caicedo. That's a decent clearance.
Don't you just love the level of intensity here? Neither is prepared to back down, and to be honest, that's how it should be.
Poorly directed kick from the keeper, he's given it away. Akanji is there to clear. Intercepts the throw, that's well read. Robertson, just 5 minutes left. Zakaria, played out to the left flank, and here's Son Heung-min. Strong running down that left flank.
Well, he got rid because he was under pressure.
Oh, he's been caught napping!
Well, both sides might have to settle for a draw here, although there's still a chance for one last fling.
Keeper's ball. Very little time to go, and they have a free kick in a really promising area. It is a corner, good chance.
Well, they've got to get everyone forward, and maybe even the keeper.
Substitution on the field. Number 20, Messi. Number 24, Reece James.
And that should
Coming
get
on
the job
field,
done.
number
Oh, he's been caught on it
19,
here.
Son Heung-min.
Oh, the
Number
ball's come
8,
loose here.
Alexander
We are
Arnold.
into stoppage time.
Substitution in progress.
Well seen,
2
saw that
added
coming.
minutes has been indicated.
They're avoiding the blatantly obvious by not getting the ball.
And time is up. So a tough one to gauge. Defensive dominance combined with wastefulness in attack. And the outcome
And a quick reminder
inevitable.
today that parking in the area around the
That would
stadium
you sum
is
up what
strictly
we've
forbidden.
witnessed, Jim?